Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk, and I know I'm starting a little quick, this is going to be a quick project, but I found this book at a garage sale and it's so stinking cute. It's SpongeBob. Look at the cover of this. It is so cute. And on the back it says greetings from Bikini Bottom. I'm like, how can I pass this up? Okay, it is a small book. It is like, let's see, I think it was like, okay, so it's 5 inches by 6 3/4. So really, it's not that big. And it's just, you know, a little book. So I'm like, I got to stick in some yellow paper and, you know, turn this into like a little notebook or something. So I was, this should be a quick fix to do, because this is a floating spine. I mean, it might have been glued in there. No, it doesn't even push back in there, but you can see all the way down the spine. It's not even connected to this. So I thought I'd show you. Well, you guys can watch me as I do it. So basically, the thing is, so this back page here on the book actually is what connects, and this is what connects these signatures. Can you guys see how I'm gonna see how they connect to the signatures? Okay, now I don't think I can. All right, so there's 2 signatures here, and what I can do is, first of all, split it down the center signature here and try not to let's see. Okay. It's glue. It's glue. I probably ain't gonna be able to get it to come up this way. Let me see if I have my... When you're working on a book and you're not quite sure how the spine is gonna go, and you want to try to pull, I mean, it's all just gonna be trial and error. I wanted to, well, we'll see how this goes. Let's see if I can get this all the way down. It's got gummy glue. Gummy glue. Let's see. Ugh, I'm gonna have to clean my blade. I'm trying not to cut the spine, so... Ah, there we go. All right. Oh, look at all that glue. All right, here. So, here's the thing. I wanted to break this open so you guys, so I can try to show you on something like this, when the book page is glued to the front cover, it is actually the center page. So let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. Mr. Patrick. Okay, so when I split these apart, I split it down the center between the two signatures, okay? So I split it down and that popped this open. It popped the spine open, okay? See there? And there's the little spine. All right, so this front signature, okay, of course was stitched, and I just clipped it and I took out. So you see how this is one full page, and that's how they connected, you know, the signatures. So they glued this page on, they had this extra sheet, so they stitched a signature right in here, okay, just floating by itself. Then they did the same to this back one, okay, and let me clip those stitches. There's Gary. Okay. So I'll take these signatures out. So basically, if you want to do something similar, like to a box or something, okay, so when you get your, you know, your cover done and your spine laid out, okay, so what they do is they have this sheet of paper, they glue it down to the cover, okay, and then this part acts as the cover. So then you have your signature, put your signature in, and you stitch it in, okay, you stitch this into that, okay, same on this side. They open it and they glue it down, they stick the signature in. So then you have these two separate signatures that are stitched in and they're glued to the cover. So then you have this point. This is either, now this is where it gets iffy, but I didn't feel any stitches. So I'm thinking what they did was they glued those pages together like that at the spine. Okay, because I didn't see any stitches when I just felt the glue. So that, I'm sure you could stitch them, but I'm thinking these were glued and then they were closed, because then it just opens here at the, you know, the crease. So that was just a little anatomy of a book like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I am going to pretty much leave these alone because these are full pages and they're glued in. So, and all I got to do is make a signature, which, look how funny, I'm funny. And I don't worry about these being, and oh, look at that. That is so, I don't know. Maybe, because I won't be able to put a lot in here. How many pages do they, how many pages did they fit in here? Let's see. This was 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 3. Oh, my gosh. 1, 2, 3. 3 there. Is it 3 here, too? 1, 2, 3. So 6 pages. 6 pages. So that's, wait a minute. 6, 12, so that's 24 front and back. Well, that's a decent size for this thing. So I have some yellow. It's gonna be so cute. This will be a cutie. All right. Of course I have some yellow. All right, so what I'll do is I'll just use this as my pattern, and let's see. Let's see where we need to mark. Okay, I'm gonna cut me probably 10. I'll do 10. So I'm gonna cut these with my paper cutter, and I'll be right back. Okay, I cut them down to size, so we're gonna try to make this as pretty as possible. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with 5. Let's see here. I like to fold something like this all together so I can get, this is the way I can get the edges even though they kind of fan backwards though. So use the bone folder. So let's see here. Awesome. All right. Now we'll do the other 5. Okay. Now, the question is, I could, all right, this was in the, okay, so, greetings from Bikini Bottom. I would hate to take off let's see here. That's the sign. But we need this because this talks this one. Okay, let's do this. So here's 1. We'll do every other 1. Okay, here's, well, greetings from Bikini Bottom. You know what? I think I might switch that around. All right. And then I'll put in another one. And then we'll put the sign of Bikini Bottom. And then we'll put that in. And then, of course, I have 2 extra. All right, so I got 3 in there. So maybe I will just put, you know what? I'll just put the other 2 in the center. Okay, let's leave that one like that. And then this one, I'm just trying to work things out here as I'm doing these to see what's gonna work and how I'm gonna get it in there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try not to have to pierce the spine, but we'll see. We'll see what I can come up with. Okay, so now Gary. All right, we'll put Gary on the outside. I stuck in a paper. Look at Plankton. Oh my God, this is a great book. This is so adorable. There's one. Let's get the 3rd one. And then I will just leave the remainder 3 in the center. Okay. So we have So, in order for me to get these back in here, all right, so I'd have to stitch there and stitch these back in here. Then I would have to get these reconnected. And of course, I'd have to trim these all down again. Darn it. Okay, well, let's try it. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to, you know what, I'll lay a piece of, I'll re-glue over the seam line here, even though it looks fine, but let's, or you know what, I'll reinforce it in the back so you can't see. All right, let's do this first. I know. I'm trying to figure it out as I do this. I didn't have a plan. I just knew I wanted to use this. So, all right, let me trim down the pages first. Okay, I had to trim down the pages. So, I have some cording. This is, okay, I got this one. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is in the jewelry section for making jewelry. This is a nylon polyester blend cord. It's not stretchy or anything. I mean, well, there's a slight give, not much. But these are great because they're slippery. So they don't saw, you know, they don't snag, they slide. So, on something like this, I think is perfect for what I'm going to use it for. So, what we're going to do, okay, first I need to find, oh, yeah, there are holes in this already. Okay, so let's give this a little reinforcement. Like I said I was going to do and cut. All right. Doesn't need to be that big. So probably half of this. Okay. So this will just give it a little bit more of a base when I re-sew. I'm going to just re-sew these back in to the book. So, and you know what? I've never done this before, okay? So, I've never done it like this before on a book that's been done, you know, that's been like this. So, I might make mistakes. Or after I get it done, I might figure out better ways to do it. I don't know. So, don't take this as gospel, because I'm literally doing this for the first time as I'm thinking about it here. So I want you guys to know, hey, I might make some mistakes here, or this might not be the best way. I won't know until I get it done and see how this is going to, how I'm going to get this to work. Okay, there's that one. And I like it that I got yellow. Alright, this one with Mr. Gary. Gary, Gary, Gary. And if you notice, I'm like saturating the paper, but this is a thinner copy paper, so it'll dry really nice for this. Well, my plans for it, at least. Okay, let me fold this over. Okay, now fun part begins. I'm gonna, what did I do with my, let's see here. I need a sharp needle. Let's see, am I gonna be able to thread this on the camera? Probably not. Hold on. All right, so I got this threaded. This one, if you notice, I'm not poking holes yet because I just, all right, so what I'm doing, sorry, I'm out of camera range. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is there's already holes punched in here. So I'm going to pick a couple and I'm going to try to, yeah, because remember, there's not a lot of papers here, so I can poke what I need to. All right, and then we'll do this one up here. I'm just going back in so my yellow papers have a hole, but I can go through. Okay, so now here's the thing, is matching it up with, probably better if I, yeah, there we go. All right. Come through, come, okay, there we go. Oh, I don't want to lose my, that's okay. I will be fine. It'll be fine. All right. I gotta pull this one away so I can see. Oh. Okay. Ugh, I was off. Oh well. That'll just have an additional hole. That's okay. I'm lucky to just get this in. Okay. Trying to I know what's giving me fits is this glue that's still on the spine. That is what's giving me fits. Okay, I'm gonna go back in. Try to go back in. Man, it does not want me to follow. Okay. Well, it's almost like you gotta go through each stinking one to find. Okay, I'm sweating bullets, but I got it in. Halfway in. All right. Let's pull this last one through. Come on. Go, go, go. All right. Let's see here. Let's see how I did. Let me take the needle off. All right, and let's pull them tight. All right, let's see here. They're relatively even. And I'm going to slip one under. Okay. Well, for my first one, it's going to have to do. If it's off, it's off. Okay. Oh man, if I sewed those in upside down, man, that would have been a pill. Okay. I'm going to leave the strings on in case stuff needs to be readjusted, but it looks like they're in there. Okay. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to pause it so you guys don't have to watch me do this. Okay, I had to take a break here and think about this, how I'm going to get the book together. So I got both of the signatures in. Okay, see, they're in, but the question is, I would have to push these together back again, and then these were glued. So I'm not going to be able to glue this like this. So what I think I'm going to do is do a little bit of a jerry rigging is what my grandpa would have said. I'm using, okay, so this is bookbinding tape, and what I think I'm gonna do is first put that down in there. So that will kind of and then I think I'm just going to well, I'm still thinking here. This one's a thinker. I wonder if maybe I could sew in a little single. No, I don't think I can. I think it'll bunch it out too much. So I am thinking I need to pull that down some. So I was thinking about just gluing a strip right in the middle as the center of the book. So you have this side, and then this would be the center, and then you have this side. Now, yeah, I think that is what I'm going to do, but I can tell this is wonky, so let's see. Let's shape just a little off so it's not. All right, how do we go? And I think I'm going to use, okay, so for the, I'm going to get my score tape out, because for these edges, because these won't pull up away from the paper, let's put this down like this. Now, if you guys have any other ideas about this, leave me a comment down below on how you would have closed this. I mean, I would literally have to somehow, I'd have to glue it and then hold it in place, but then you would just have the glue, you know, holding the two pages together. You see what I'm saying? It would just be glue on each edge holding, you know, these together like that, squeezing them. At least this way we can get it open all the way, you know. So it's kind of like having two, you know, one over this side, one over this side, and then we'll just do yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna add some of this, even though I hate putting wet glue. I think, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So I'm going to I'd leave the bookbinding tape alone because that ain't going nowhere. But I know I'm doing overkill. I can't help it. I just want to make sure nothing comes off. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to try to stick this in the middle. It is in there, and look at that. This just is a little reinforced holes to hold these to the spine. And I'm thinking I don't know. That's how I'm gonna leave it though. Now, let's see. Here we go. Dun, da, da. So now we can put a new page in here. And we have SpongeBob. And then I put additional pages in the center. Isn't he cute? This is so cute. Alright, so this is pretty cool. Alright, and then we have this side. Let's crease all those back. Look how cool. Oh, I probably need to wait and let the glue dry in here. Alright, I just added paper. So this is what it looks like. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know if you have a different version of what I should have done here. But I'm liking it. I didn't want to cut it open, so I kind of just wanted, and I wanted to keep all the pages because they're so cute. Look at me. Look at Gary. I mean, come on. Gary is adorable. So I'm just waiting for this too. Alright. Now all I need is to put some pockets in, and I probably can cover this inside with yellow as well. I mean, let's face it, it's SpongeBob. Okay, so let's see here. I want to put it over this, that just helps. So actually, what I am going to do, listen to my doggy bark. Okay, is it this one? What the heck? Really? Really? A smidgen? Just cut it. It's gonna look like it's been shipwrecked anyway. Alright, that's better. So we're gonna go right there. Let's try this again. perfect. All right, I just have to cut out the other one. Of course. All right. I have yellow all over the place. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay. So, let's see. I know. You're probably saying, Wendy, it's enough glue. Stop it. All right. Look at that. It's got a new inside. It's a bright yellow cover. It needs yellow. There we go. So we got a new cover. Let's do the back. Ooh, my dog is cranky today. Listen to her growl. She's a little Yorkie, so, I mean, that's about all she can do is growl. She's my cranky girl. Alright, what's going on? I need more glue. Gigi. Okay. Let's try to get oh, Gigi. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear her, but yeah, she's griping at somebody. I got glue on my hands. All right. Now, it's got fancy yellow. This sucker has yellow. So, I just want to make sure that's all. All right, now I'm just going to add just a few little, just a couple pockets. Not many. I mean, I don't have any SpongeBob images to make any, because they're all in here. I mean, I could not tear up these pages. They're just way too cute. So, what I'm going to do is add a few pockets, back and front cover, and just a couple on, oh gosh, I don't even know. Well, maybe just a couple corner pockets. Maybe I'll find a couple fun charms to hang, and then voila, you'll have a little notebook, glue book, art book, journal book, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, this just cracks me up. Where did I just seen, hold on. I don't know if any of you guys, oh, there it is. This page cracks me up. Oh my God. Hopefully y'all know SpongeBob or is a fan of the SpongeBob cartoon. There is, oh, it's not going to focus. Hold on. There's Plankton. Plankton. I mean, what a great journal spot. All right. Let me know what you think. But look how nice. They're back in. I didn't have to pierce the spine. It closes nice. You know? And, you know, here's the center. So I could do something fun with the center. I don't know what yet. I'm still thinking on it. So, all right. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you think. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.